Wow. Good start. A 158. 158 start. That's crazy fast. Almost a full second faster. That was like a perfect Crash Cove there. Like, actually insanely good. And I've just thrown it away by menuing badly. I didn't lose a full second doing that though. I probably will go negative here, just because I know how good my mystery cave was in my PB, and how good my sewer speedway was in my PB as well. Like, I was on for a really good sewer in that last run, but that just final lap shortcut, nah, didn't want to do it. So. Unlucky. Still gonna beat the dev's time though. It's gonna be a 158, I think. Lost 4 seconds. Sounds about right. The crate does help because you're using close cam. True. Still don't know how you use that cam. Just what I've used all my life, Luke, really. If you think about it, I know I always use close cam on CTR 99. No point in changing it when it's what I'm used to. Maybe it'll make me mess up less if I switch, but that's an extra button I have to press off the start of each run, you know what I mean? Start of each track even, to make it easier. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it on this. I'll try it on sewer. Let's see if it makes any difference for me. Put in those extra drifts, because I was actually afraid that I was going to lose fire there. Not bad. It's a good first lap. like both cams, to be honest. Both are pretty good. I'll say, I don't think that any of them really affect me. I think I'm using both. I'll stick with far away though for this. I mean, I did just get a gold split by 1.5 seconds somehow, so I don't get what's going on here. My splits are all over the place. Like, how was that so much faster? Didn't feel it. I mean, it did actually. It did feel a lot faster, but I don't think the actual time in game was faster. But whatever. I guess it was my menuing, right? I guess it was. The menuing was fast. The time was fast. Definite time save here. Not with the way I'm driving, but there would be if I was driving well. 25.85 isn't that bad. I've had better. I've also had a lot worse, so I'm not going to complain. Knew it. I knew it. This is good. This is what we like to see. The only bad one so far has been Mystery Caves because I've had 3 gold splits in 4 tracks. This is the run, boys. We are not messing this one up. And even if we do mess it up, I'm going to carry on because I feel like I'll still be able to pull it back because I'm feeling good right now. Come on. We got this. This isn't even that bad. I've just realised something. When I go up against this time next, like, if it doesn't get under 2 hours, like, this start is going to be pretty much impossible to keep up with. I'm going to need, like, the best mystery caves of my life to even have a chance of being close to this. Off the start. That's the only place where I lost a good amount of time, but I've got it all back. How am I on lap 2 already? I can't even remember doing this part of the track already once. Is that bad? I'm so in the zone, I don't even remember doing that bit of the track. That seems like it was on the first attempt. That first lap, I don't remember any of it. That still felt like the first lap to me, that second lap. That was good. Another gold! Oh my god, I don't believe it. I do not believe this run that we've just had from 3.1 seconds down to 1.6 to 0.2 to 1.7 seconds up. We're just gaining and gaining 2 seconds per, pretty much. Close to 2 seconds per race. And they're all gold splits. Insane. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. And I said that my CTR was really good too. Like really good. 154.34 is my sum of best now. However, that's not taking into account the Cortex Castle split, so I don't think it's actually 154. But we'll see. Whenever I get to Cortex Castle and I do a new split for it, we'll see. We'll see if it's glitched out for the sum of best or not. Rip. Still gonna beat him terribly at this section. Well, lost time, but we're still ahead. That happens to me with music, like I completely forget a song, even if I just listen to it. Yeah. It's just like, you're concentrating so hard on something else that you don't even realize that you're doing the other thing. Like your brain just switches off, even though it's basically just an autopilot. It's such a weird thing that happens, but I suppose it's because your brain can't focus on two things at once. We're just not clever enough to do that. Right, Coco Park has been a disaster for me all day. Can I actually have a run where I don't lose fire once in this track, please? Coco Park isn't even a hard track. Yeah, once you realize what's happening, it's very weird, for sure. I got a gold split in my previous run on Tiger Temple, so I'm definitely not going to gold split that again. I'd need the god run with like really good grass curves to be able to hold that again. I highly doubt I'm getting that in this one. However, as Coco Parks go, very nice start. Stomach's blowing up again, rip. Have you ever tried taking those pills? Barbecue, like Gaviscon or whatever? That turn excess acid into water? You see them on the adverts all the time. Yeah. Oh, we actually golded Coco Park. I mean, to be fair, it was fast. I literally didn't lose fire, like I said, so that's good. Let's keep it moving. You have to chew them and it's disgusting, but it works. Yeah, I bet it's not nice. Yeah, because water will make the acids in your stomach weak. Jesus. Wow, 2 seconds. Almost 5 seconds up. Papoose I can probably save some time on if I get a good run. I'd imagine. Maybe not though. My Papoose is pretty good, I think. Dingo we're gonna lose time because I'm gonna play it safe. So should still be fine though. Papoose is very easy to win. The dev time is really slow on it. What is this run? What is happening? What is happening in this run? Like, honestly, I don't get it. How many gold splits have I had? Look at it. That doesn't happen. Do I dare go on this game again? Absolutely, Piers. Absolutely, mate. After a good time off from the game feels completely fresh again. I'm really enjoying it, for sure. No barbecue. I've literally never played Zelda in my life, so I'm not interested, personally. If I'd have played it, then I'd probably like it, and I'd probably like the speedruns, but yeah, no. I've just never had the opportunity to play it and never wanted to buy it because they're all so expensive as well, so... This dingo is gonna lose me a good chunk of time, for sure. But I'm just trying to play it safe. I do not want to, you know, have to restart any of these. After my luck so far today, I'm not risking it at all. I'm taking the easy way out. I mean, the dev time literally loses fire on the second lap, so that's why he's so far behind me. Like, super safe, going wide, don't even care. Still a top 8 time for me, apparently. And that was a gold split. I do not believe it. That's not possible. I'm sorry. I didn't even go for fast shortcuts, and I'm gaining time. Like, this is the thing, right? When I play it safer, and I just go for fast menuing instead, like, I get way faster times. Under an hour? No, there's no way I'm doing this in under an hour. I'm only 10 seconds up on my previous best. That's it. There's no way this is going to be under an hour. Right, this polar past was a gold split, if you see. My PB and my best is exactly the same. The whole list of tracks. What, you're saying... You're saying I can get under an hour in 39 tracks. See, it's just not happening. An hour and 6 minutes of time save. You reckon? Could have done with the boost pad, honestly. I lose fire from here on out, it doesn't really matter too much. I'll lose a good amount of time, but the seals are fine for me, so I probably won't now. Which is fantastic, but yeah. Honestly, playing it safe and just trying not to lose fire at all costs is so much of a better idea than going for like crazy fast times. 2:01.95, it was still really fast, and I got gold split because it was 2:01. Like, this is the thing I need to realize. Going so much slower is actually going so much faster. There you go. That is philosophical at its finest right there. I don't think I'm gonna gold this one. I did very fast on this tiny arena before. Like I said, I'm gonna try and just hold fire the whole time, not worry too much about perfect lines. Because I can gold it if I go for perfect lines and I get a good like time trial run, of course. Like, there's a lot of time to be saved. Good 5+ seconds probably time to be saved. Wow, I'm blown away by this run. Like, actually. And you know what's bad? One wrong move when it comes to menuing, and I can lose 15 seconds. And all of my effort will be gone. So, just gotta play it safe. Come on, Russ. Please. This is simple stuff from here on out. This has been such a good run so far. Like, actually insane. This is on pace for sub 2, like 100%. And now we're on to Luke's favourite track. Let's just not choke it, please. Wow, I tried to hop and it drifted me. How was that a gold? How was that a gold? That doesn't make sense. That was trash. To be fair, I've done trash every time. One of my, I think the gold that I got last time on that one, I didn't even take the shortcut. Like, on the second lap, I think I couldn't take the shortcut because the minecart was in the way. But here we go. This is the one. This is the make or break track, boys. This is it. This is the one that cost me my run before, and this is the one that could cost me my run again. Breathe. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure Hot Air Skyway I actually fall off and I have to redo. And then Cortex I messed up the timer. At least it happened first lap. At least it happened first lap. Yes, we lost time, but we're still ahead. Even with that happening, we're still ahead. That is insane. Actually dumb. Yeah, I got through it. Wasn't perfect. Was one of the best outcomes, actually, for restarting. Having that happen on the first lap, not the third. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be upset with that. I just can't. Now, Hot Air, I'm pretty sure I reset, because if you have a look, it's 4 minutes, 40 seconds. That is a long time. I'm pretty sure I reset because I'm pretty sure I failed the cloud jump on lap 1. I'm pretty sure. So we have a bunch of time save here. This will be more time save than what I just lost in Blizzard. If I do this first time, I'm gonna save more time than I've just lost, and I'll be able to probably at least 20 seconds, I'd imagine, ahead. Could be even close to 30, depending on how long it actually takes to get to that section of the track. I was jumping that gap, but I was realizing that I was losing fire because I was doing it. So I decided not to. And I'm not jumping that gap either anymore, because that saves literally like 0.1 of a second per lap, and if I fall off, it runs over. I don't even want to cut these corners at all. You know what's probably crazy to some of you? That this is my going safe. This is me playing extra safe. Like, could you imagine if I wasn't playing extra safe, the difference in time? Like, this is super safe. Even skip the track really with that cloud jump. Doesn't really matter though. This could actually gold split, you know, because it's a 0 mistake run. It did. I said it could be 20 seconds. I said it could be 20 seconds. Oh my god. I actually said it could be 20 seconds. The reason there's no timer here is because of, I pressed the wrong button, and it deleted the split. We skipped the split because I pressed enter. I think I was typing in the chat, so I can't type in the chat whenever this is going on. I think it was lap 2 that you failed, Cloud. Yeah, it probably was. 1.5 minutes lost. Yeah, probably lap 2. Yeah, I think I just jumped too early, Luke. I think that's all it was. If you jump too early, it's dead. Because my best apparently doesn't show up, or my time doesn't show up for my previous run, I'm thinking the summer best could be glitched, while this one doesn't have a timer on it. So we'll see after this run what the summer best is saying. If it's still like crazy low, like it is now, then it's actually legit, but we will see. Some of you might be thinking, but Ross, if you're playing it safe, why are you going behind the spider? The reason for that is I actually go behind the spider every time now. I actually feel weird, and I think I'd mess up it more if I go round the spider. As weird as that sounds, I honestly think I would mess it up more. $149. I thought you hit that spider lap too. It was very close. I'm pretty sure I was very close to hitting it. It was really, really tight. That was a gold split, by the way. By the looks of things. There's a golden line. It doesn't look like it on the screen, but it is actually golden. So that was a gold split. Yeah, Summer Best hasn't changed yet, so... Right, so Engine Labs... Wait, 4 minutes 50, but I'm 1 minute 30 something ahead. No, I'm way ahead of that. Oh, I'm not way ahead, but I'm slightly ahead of 1 minute 32 because I golded, so it's slightly even further ahead. So it's nowhere near that time actually. I think there might be time save here, but I remember now actually. I played it safe, didn't I? I played it very safe because I kept making little mistakes. And it made me think, oh, I'm probably quite low on reserves, so I kept playing super safe in certain areas, taking really wide lines, just to get extra boosted, so that I wouldn't lose fire. Which is the right strategy, by the way. I'm not, you know, I'm now realizing that I should have been doing that on every track. And that is what I'm doing on every track on this run. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, join the Discord, and in the announcements page, I put in an announcement for what I'm feeling like streaming from now on, and what the schedule is going to be like going forward. So make sure you're in the Discord, because that's where I post everything about, you know, what's coming up in the streams. I will be more active with what I post, keep everyone updated on there as well than I have been previously, so... Yeah, if you're not in there, make sure you're in there, because it will really, really help you out to know what I'm intending on doing in the future. I've also got a very nice community in there if you want to just chat to people. If you do ! Discord, you can actually just click the link. It'll send you right there. If anyone's wondering how to join the Discord. Or best way. 2:10:43. It's not slow, is it? It's another gold split again. Boys, we're 1 minute 37 up on a really fast CTR run. Like, the only reset I've done is Blizzard Bluff. That is it. Blizzard Bluff. That is the only reset I've done so far. That will change. For sure, I'm gonna have to reset a bunch. Yeah, I'm counting all load times too. And we're going for sub 2 hours, including load times. Load times probably take up about half an hour of this 2 hour run. Like, probably close to that. It's a good amount. It's probably at least 20 minutes of the run. Yeah, the load times are the worst part about the whole game. I'd say the load times are actually worse than the online. Which is funny because if you get next gen, the load times are way faster in this game. So, I mean, that's good. What? Oh no, don't lose. Please don't tell me I've just lost. Did I clip the corner or something? I wasn't paying that much attention to how close to the wall I was. Maybe I clipped the wall. Don't even know what happened there. I don't think I lost fire. I only lost a second, are you kidding me? You're on PS5? Nice. Yeah, I'm still on old gen me. Xbox One. This, I actually had to restart. As bad as I think. Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did though. I'm pretty sure I restarted. Yeah, look, it's 5 minutes something. Even with the 1.5 minutes up, that's ridiculously long. So this is a good time save right here. All I need to do is do it in one run, so I just stay well away from the corners. Like, stay way, way wider than I need to. Like, if I'm going for a good run anyway, just stay way wider, and I save time. This is it, boys. This could actually be the sub 2 hour run right here. Like, not even kidding. Oh my god. He did tell me he'd be back. He did say it. Kira, you didn't have to do that, man. Trust me, you just being back in general is a great sign. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good. 2 new emotes, by the way. Hope you like them. First Takuma, then Kira. I know, right? Both on the same day. Watch Listmore come back now and go, why am I not mod anymore? In his Birmingham accent. I can't do a Birmingham accent. Welcome back, Kira. Good to have you. Great, I'm guessing Jess made them. Yeah. It didn't take her long either. She just spent 1 day doing it, and she made both. I was like, are you mad? Are you mad? These are sick. I literally said, take your time. Like, there's no rush. Did them all in a day. I was like, what is it? That's mental. Yeah, I actually uploaded them last night and they got approved instantly because I've been an affiliate for long enough now that they allow me to have my emotes done instantly. Like, they don't even need to check them. They don't even verify my emotes anymore. Which is great news. Whenever I want a new emote, it's there instantly. It's great. Obviously, I can't do something like, you know, against TOS, otherwise they'll catch up on that. One day, making everyone else look bad. Mate, I know, right? Speaking of emotes, you haven't received yours? What do you mean? You mean the one that you uploaded, barbecue? Oh, you have. Why don't I think you said that you haven't? You just got it. Nice. Just got sent to you. Oh, nice. Oh, so someone else has made your emote for you, is what you're saying? That's cool. Kira's emote is class. It is. It's pretty OG now. It's been there for a long time. I don't want to be mean and ask her to change it because she did it for free. Oh, I see. Well, what are you trying to edit? I didn't even realize that there isn't a space between Clockwork and Wumper. That's going to annoy me if I don't change that. I'll do it after the run. The hair colour. Fair. Yeah, that should be easy enough to change, man. You'll be fine. This is... Wait, yeah, look at the time difference. Sure, I didn't do this first try. No chance. No chance. PS5 is great, by the way. Really? Nice. That's good to hear. I haven't got one yet, Kira, but I'll get one probably next year sometime. I won't wait till 2022. No chance. I'll definitely get one next year. Kind of looking to get it day one. Yeah, no kidding. I've been keeping up with it and Jesus, none in stock like at all anywhere. I know Jess's family actually ordered them only a few days before they came out, and somehow they managed to actually find two and they bought them both. I was like, that is honestly the luckiest thing ever. I don't get how you've managed to do that. How late they were to like pre-order one, like Jesus. I don't get how they managed to get two of them. They got the Series X though. Jess doesn't have one because she said there's literally no point. She doesn't play it enough. And she, you know, I'm not on next gen, so. Ah, makes sense, Kira, so that you can watch all your movies on it. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. If you have a load of movies, of course. happening again, boys. We're going way ahead. Way, way, way ahead. We're actually 4 minutes up on my 6 minutes up time to my 2:09 run. Like, this is actually on pace right now to hit 2 hours. Yeah, that's the thing, barbecue, right? A lot of the people don't realize how much time it takes to literally edit an emote. Never mind, you know, make the emote from scratch in the first place. But editing it, deleting the background on it, you know, all of these things take a good amount of time. Like, it took me a solid, like, probably about 2 hours to do both emotes total. Like, that includes, like, all the editing to the emotes, which I had to do quite a bit of, by the way, because, especially with the thinking one, you couldn't actually tell. But now you can, at least. What else was I going to say? Yeah, 2 hours total to get them both uploaded and done last night. Yo! It's about that time this came up, SMH. Yeah, I was gonna say, I expected you to be not subbed, Kira. And when you came in and talked and you were subbed, I was like, interesting. Must have already done it while he wasn't here. Really appreciate that, Kira. Jeez. Tell you what though, boys, I need a drink. But I can't stop for the speedrun, so gonna have to keep going without a drink. Your Freddy took hours. You should draw it and then trace it onto PC. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it's not as simple as literally just draw it. Is that a hint? I mean, it wasn't, Mum, but if you want to help out, that would be fantastic. I don't have a cup. Cutting it close there, Russ, aren't you? Jesus. Thank you. Early split. Every split is early because the capture card is like a second behind. This is rare. CTR us playing CTR. Yeah, Kira. Basically, I've been playing a lot of Cold War Zombies recently. How come you dropped the norm? I was gonna be moving away from CTR, and I still plan on doing that eventually. Like, this no longer is my main game, is what I'm saying. Like, I wanna start moving into other stuff more often. It's just finding the right game right now. Like, I've been playing a lot of Cold War Zombies, but I just don't get any people in. It's way too repetitive and boring. And I'll be playing through Dragon Quest XI's when that comes out on the 4th on Xbox. So that's going to be sick. Because we can do some challenge runs on there, we can do some speed runs on there. It's going to be sick. Yeah, I went from having 3 viewers at the end of my stream, the day before, when playing Cold War, to having 35 viewers in 1 day. It's difference just because I came back to playing CTR for a bit. It's mental, man. Oh my god, I just did the non-U-turn, the brake turn in mid-air by accident. That almost threw me completely off. Remember when no one could U-turn and brake turning in mid-air was the only strat that anyone ever used? Those were good times. I mean, Kira, no, not really. I wouldn't say I am, like, a full-time CTR streamer anymore. That's for sure. I'm trying to change away from that, but for now, while I wait for other games to come out, I'll come back to it for a bit, because it's fun. So, I actually got sub 3 minutes, though. That was, really fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong way. Boys. This isn't good. This is the make or break track, remember? This is it. The make or break track. I'm pretty sure I remember the rotations. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Oh, Kira, that was jokes though. That was 100% worth the ban. Tell you what. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh wait, I just realised it's not even it's CTR Ross Norm Love still. I need to change that this stream after this run. Let's change it to the new emote for Nightbot as well. That emote doesn't exist anymore. It's about time that we changed it, to be fair. However, we are not changing Norm completely. CTR Ross Bin is staying forever. It's the most legendary emote. I'm sorry, it just is. That is never leaving. Kara. Nightbot just got scammed. You see that on the screen? Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Nightbot. Thank you so much, Kira, man. You don't, like I said, mate, you do not have to be doing this. You know that, right? You're free to just chill and watch the stream, and that's good enough for me, mate. You don't have to be throwing money around again. Oh, that was close. What was that? But Nightbot is an OG? Yeah, I mean, true. He is one of the original gamers. How many subs has Nightbot actually had? Does anyone know? I'm sure there's a way to check, right? I'm sure there's a leaderboard on Stream Elements somewhere that tells you how many months of subs that people have had. I'm pretty sure Nightbot's in like 12 months. If you hover over the badge and its name, true, yeah, you'll be right actually. Just do, oh wait, I can't press it. I can't actually do it, someone else is gonna have to do it. Oh. Because it'll skip my, I need to change the presets that I've got it set to something else on my keyboard. Maybe numbers. Maybe I'll set them to numbers. It'll be easier that way. Oh wait, I could just do this actually. Thinking about it. 15 months! Jesus! I expected only 12. My boy is at 15 months. Times me, I wonder why. a good point, actually. That is a very good point. Right, I actually need to focus, because I'm really not focusing right now. That's 3 seconds, that's absolutely fine. Come on, we're actually right now, we're 3 seconds faster than what I need for a sub 2. 3 seconds. I cannot believe it. As long as I level the pace, which is actually very easy to do at this point. Like, I'm not even kidding. Getting the same pace as what I did last time, this late into the run, is easy. Come on. So easy. This is the perfect run. This is the sub 2 run right here. Like, if we fail it, it's a choke, but the next run I do, as long as I'm staying ever so slightly ahead or ever so slightly behind for most of the run, by like a few seconds, was in with a shot. This is going to be very close to a sub 2 if it's not. I'd have to make some big mistakes. Lost 1 second, that's fine. Losing 1 second here and there, it's absolutely fine. Because later there's so much time save, especially on prehistoric. If I do prehistoric first time, we have basically done it. It's that far ahead at that point. Wait, Baron took me... Oh wait, no, because I'm 6 minutes 53 ahead. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Baron was fast. Out of time I did first try as well, I forgot about that. Gotta make sure that I do it first try again, honestly. Not too long left, Luke, for your uni at least, which is good. Yeah, I'm just so glad I'm not in any form of education. Like, I really am. Glad I gave up on uni, basically within a month. I was like, no chance. And then 4 or 5 months later, COVID happened. So imagine if I carried on. I'd be in my starting my second year right now. I would have started it about 2 months ago. Alright, one try. Well, that is a rip already. Thanks, Chef. Mate, I bet you can't wait to see the whole of this run then if you've missed most of it. Because we are so far ahead of that run that I posted last night. But the run that I actually posted last night, Chef, isn't even the fastest run on my YouTube. I posted one this early afternoon, which was even faster than that one. And now this one is like 6 and a bit minutes faster than that one. So we're on right now. We're on pace for a sub 2 hours. We are actually on pace for it. Because my final tracks, all the DLC tracks, I choked so hard. I mean, I just choked this one, I had to restart, but it's only my second restart of the whole run, by the way, I think. Did I restart another time? Maybe it was my third restart, but, like, that's insane. Close to 30 tracks done. 2 or 3 restarts. And they've all been good restarts too, not like late on restarts. Like no major issues have happened yet. Not saying that they won't happen, because even if they do, I'll probably still get sub 2, but it's all about those bonus tracks and hyperspace way, really, is what I'm gonna say. At this point. Out of time is done. I'm so far ahead, it doesn't even matter if I lose fire, like, I'm still ahead. $149. Kira, you know, businessman at heart. 6 minutes 50 ahead. This was actually really good. My assembly time was fast, I remember. 1 attempt was all it took me. Hyper took me a couple attempts, I think. Maybe 1 attempt, like 1 restart. I don't think you understand how satisfying this is to watch. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you find it satisfying, because I really enjoy making this too. I really enjoy speedrunning. Plus, Chef, once I've got the sub 2 hours, we're going to be doing a cheat code speedrun, which is so satisfying to watch too, I can guarantee you that. Like, it's crazy good. Playing CTR in 2021. I mean, I actually will be, to be fair. Every now and again, I'll be speedrunning CTR in 2021. the thing, in 2020, people were laughing, right? They were like, nah, can't be playing CTR in 2020. Imagine playing CTR in 2020. 2021 is its resurgence. 2021 is when it gets brought back. This is when it's cool to play again. CTR will never die, I won't let it. That's the spirit. Yeah, exactly, Kara. Yeah, the devs team have tried to put it to rest by not giving it any updates, but there will always be people still playing it. Same with pretty much every game. Till all of the servers get turned off for the game will always have like people playing it. Like, look at the old James Bond games. You still have people speedrunning that. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Funny business this time. Come on. I don't even know. Come on. I don't even know how this is happening. How am I 7 minutes 27 ahead when I was 6 minutes something ahead in the previous at this time. And then from here on out is where it goes downhill. Every single race from here on out, I reset. I'm pretty sure. I reset in Twilight. I reset a ton of times in Prehistoric. It's my worst one. Spyro, I reset. Nina's, I did reset. Koala, I didn't, I don't think. Maybe I did, actually. Gingerbread, I didn't, which is good, but it wasn't a great run. Megamix, I didn't. Drive-Thru, I did. So there's a lot of time save here. Like, a lot. Look, it is a big rip, but it's also a good thing, I think. It's a nice change. I prefer the new emote, to be honest. I think it was necessary. A necessary freshen up of the channel. Well done, Ross. Is this really bad for me? Probably not. I can probably catch him back up, no problem. Push really hard to catch this ghost up. Even with the mistake, we managed to pull through. Let's go. Good time save there. Really good time save. Good job I risked it and carried on going. And I really went all in there to try and catch him up, and I didn't even need to. Yeah, Luke. The best thing about affiliate is the fact that you can make your own emote. You're making really good time. This was where all my time loss was, Coldjack, in my PB. I went from 6 minutes at 6 minutes ahead at Hyperspaceway to 1 minute ahead, 1 minute 4 seconds ahead at Nina's. In that space of time, I lost 5 minutes of time. This is my main time save in the entire run, is these DLC tracks. Which is why I said being 7.5 minutes ahead at Hyperspaceway is ridiculous, because I didn't even think I had that much time save in the entire run anyway. Like, getting sub 2 hours here should be pretty free, because this is my worst track of the whole run in my PB. I reset this track like 3 or 4 times, and the worst part is I reset it on the final lap on the first attempt. Literally on the final lap on the first attempt I had to reset because I lost fire and lost to it. And on the On the other 2 attempts, I reset kind of late in as well. Like, it just was awful, honestly. I spent far too long on this track, and you'll see how much time I'm going to save if I do it first try. It's going to be like 10 minutes ahead, I'd imagine. If I do it first try. Wow, that was close. I almost hit the wall. That would have been run over. I didn't drift, so I don't know whether this is good or not. Apparently it's good. Let's go. Wow, I said 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Look at my sum of best. It went from a 154 to a 152 in this one run. Come on. Come on. We got this. Please. Honestly, you should have seen the runs earlier, Chef Brook. I was getting nowhere. I couldn't get past hub 1 of CTR. Just constantly failing at, like, Crash Cove, Mystery Caves, Sewer Speedway, all the time. Couldn't get past them. Then I had one lucky break with some really, really fast times. And then, yeah, here we are. So many gold splits this run. So many. What's the goal when you hit sub 2 hour mark? We're gonna do a different speedrun. And it's gonna be STP. 39 track STP. I only wanted, by the way, just to put this into context, when I got the 209 run, which was the first one I put on YouTube, I only wanted to get an under 2.5 hour run. That's all I wanted. I wanted an under 2 hour run. That was it. Wait, did I just say under 2 hours? I wanted the under 2.5 hour run, should I say, and I got 2 hours 9 minutes. And then I was like, well, I have a lot of time saved there because I did a lot of restarts. And I didn't realize how much time save I actually had still. And then I was like, well, surely I can get sub 2 hours then. And I mean, look, we're doing it. We'll probably come back to this run eventually in the future after I get sub 2 hours to try and knock it down even further to like maybe like a 155. That would be insane. But for now, I'm happy with sub 2 hours on this. So if this is the run, it'll be STB runs starting tomorrow. I mean, we could even start it today, actually, thinking about it. There's so much time left in the day, like, it's not like I got anything to do, so. I feel like the only game you could speedrun is Cuphead. That's impressive, though, man. Speedrunning Cuphead is mad impressive. I've literally never played it, but I've seen enough of it, and it's ridiculous. Especially if you don't speedrun the glitched version of the game. If you speedrun the most up-to-date version, then sure. If you speedrun an old version where you can just like basically almost one-shot the bosses, then it takes a bit less skill, but it's still pretty cool to see. This is another one that I reset on, by the way. Wait, Spyro I only beat by a second. So I didn't reset on Spyro. Thought I did. Apparently I didn't. But yeah, Nina's I definitely reset on though, I remember. Because I hit a wall. I hit a wall when trying to do the speed goes through the grass. It helps Ross if you actually go for the boost pad there, you know. I'd have been so far ahead. I've gone for the boost pad. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna lose time here now because of that. I actually foresaw that happening, just putting that out there. Like, I actually did think that was gonna happen already. What would you say your weakest track is? I got a few weakest tracks in the game. Probably... I'll tell you like my top 4 at least. Clockwork Wumper is my weakest. Hyperspaceway. Prehistoric. And probably Megamix. Oh wait, drive-thru as well. Drive-thru I'm pretty trash at because I just never played it. Like, I never grinded it out like all the others. What was your time on Electron Avenue? I've got a 2:57, right? I don't know what my actual time is, but it's 2:57. And I was looking at chat, so I've just lost blue fire. And it didn't halt me. I am done. I'm done. It actually just drifted me. I got a drift when I pressed hop. I'm actually throwing. The whole run is gone. No more looking at chat. That stupid fence, man. Of all the things to lose my run on. This might not even get sub 2 anymore, maybe. I mean, it probably still will if as long as I do everything else first try. How is Nina's the one I'm struggling on? I love Nina's. Nina's is a great track. How am I struggling on this? have I lost? It's not even that bad. It's like less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's a big time loss, but I could have been 13 minutes up there. So I lost a lot of time. That could have been 13 minutes up. Koala I restarted as well, so this is time safe. But then Gingerbread I didn't restart. Megamix I didn't restart. Megamix is my worst nightmare here. Out of all these 4 tracks that are left, Megamix is the only one I actually think could end my run. Everything else I think I can do. I won't lose time, I don't think. Just remember, get the blue fire lap 1. That is all you need to do here, Ross. Get the blue fire. Don't do what I did last time and just miss the blue fire completely. I could even just go over the top of the jump if I wanted to. Going too close to the inside walls, because the last thing I want to do is hit a wall. Cannot believe this run. It's absolutely amazing. Other than Nina's, like, that has been the craziest run I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, this could potentially be a 157. Potentially. I need to do these 3 tracks in 10 minutes. Which is all first try, pretty much. Pretty close to all first try anyway. I need at least one restart will be allowed in these 10 minutes. Just got notified? How long? Wow, everyone's just getting notified. How long have you been live for? 4 hours, 12 minutes. Say 157 easy, I just need to not restart. I mean, this is my favourite track. If I don't do it this first try, I'm gonna cry. Every single time I play this track, I do it first try. 150.20. That is insane. What a run. I'm not surprised that's gold. Wow, almost a 149. That would have been insane. That's probably like top 20 on Xbox that time right there. Like, not even kidding. A 150.20. Maybe it's a bit lower than that, actually, top 30, but that's crazy to say. I wasn't even taking that good lines. This is it, boys. This is it. Can you slow down a bit, please? Yeah, 150.20. Crazy, crazy fast. Like, those weren't even really fast lines. Like, I was way far away from the corners. First try, you called it? I mean, I'd better do it first try. It's my favourite track in the whole game. But this is the one that matters right here. If I don't get this first try, or second try, should I say, then we're going to be in trouble. And this is the hardest one for me. The hardest dev time in the entire game. He is right up behind me, up to the line, no matter what. The dev is actually super fast on this one, so... Look how fast I'm going, and look how close he is behind me. On the map. It's like right up behind me. It's like a second behind maximum. It's crazy how fast he is on this track. If I lose blue fire at any point, it runs over. I'm saying right now, this is hands down the best thing I've ever done in CTR, like, performance-wise. I think blindfolded was my best achievement ever. This is second best. But for performance-wise, I've never played better than what I've played in this run right now. Ever. This is the God run. That was my second fastest time ever on that track. I just saw it. Literally my second fastest time ever. I've only ever had a 2:01 once. And that was a 2:02:30. Fastest ever time on that track. 10 minutes, 41 seconds ahead. And, just so you know, I did restart on this track. Doing what we do best. True. Right now we are. We're actually doing what we do best. I've never been better than this. That's for sure. This is it, boys. The final track to get the sub 2 hours, including load times. Imagine without load times. This would be like a sub 130. Without load times. cannot believe it. A 155. If I hadn't have messed up Nina's, and I'd have done Nina's first try, for anyone wondering, I would have had probably a 152. That would have been a 152 if I hadn't have messed up Nina's that bad and I'd done it first try. I would have literally saved like 3 minutes because I had time saved there. I reset in my PB and I still lost that much time. Boys, I will go back through and show you what happened. So off the start, almost a full second faster in Crash Cove to my PB. That is ridiculous. Absolutely dumb. A 158, I've never had a 158, so that's the time to beat now. Mystery Caves, we hit a wall, lost some time, glad I didn't reset, we carried on going, we lost 4 seconds. Sewer Speedway, my fastest sewer speedway ever on the speedrun by far, it was so fast. Ridge Tubes was very clean, I think I got a 114. Slide was super clean. Turbo I lost fire a couple times, so I lost some time, but that was fine. Coco Park was flawless, absolutely flawless. Tiger Temple was flawless. Papu's Pyramid was also flawless, didn't lose fire once, it was fantastic. Dingo Canyon, I played it very safe, so I only gained 0.6, still a gold split, didn't even do the crazy shortcut on 2 of the laps. Polar Pass, played it very safe, got a gold. Tiny Arena, don't know how I got a gold on that, but I did, like, it was just a very nice run. Dragon Mines golded, and I lost fire and messed up, but I only just beat the dev time. Apparently my menuing was crazy there. Blizzard Bluff was the first real mess up that we had, but it wasn't that bad. We only lost 11 seconds total. Hot Air Skyway, we got that much time saved because I did it first try and I didn't in my PB. Cortex Castle, we can't see how much time save I had. I'm guessing it's only a few seconds. If you ever look at Engine Labs, especially, look at the difference. Like, I don't think I lost any time in Engine Labs. I don't think I really gained any time either. It was probably very similar. So I probably gained like 5 seconds, maybe 4 seconds, something like that, in Cortex. You can't tell because I messed up the splits in my PB, so we don't actually know. But it's only a few seconds difference. They were very similar. Oxide, I lost a second. I mean, did I reset in Oxide? I did, didn't I? I did reset in Oxide, I think. I can't remember. If I didn't, then it was a good run, but I'm pretty sure I did. Inferno Island, we had to reset in the PB, so we smashed that. Jungle Boogie was pretty much the same. Clockwork we smashed. Android Alley we smashed. Electron, we got a new fastest. We got a 258 on Electron, which is crazy fast. I don't even know why I was going that fast around Electron, but I did. I got a 258. Deep Sea we did first try, which is absolutely blew my mind, to be honest. It was such a good run as well. Thunderstruck was really nice. These we lost a couple seconds here and there, nothing big. Like, these tracks are always the same. Like, I never really go between a few seconds on these tracks. Out of time we lost 3 seconds because I had to redo, I'm pretty sure. Did I have to redo? No, I didn't have to redo. I just lost fire first lap and I caught back up again. Oh wait, no, I did redo because I missed the, I lost the fire off the boost pad. Yeah. So I did redo. Assembly Lane was really good. Hyperspaceway was fantastic. Twilight was good. Prehistoric was first try, so we gained the most we could have possibly gained from that, really. Like, no doubt that was the biggest time save right there. Spyro, we saved a second. Nina's was a complete disaster. We could have had a 1 hour 52, which is mind-blowing. But it's going to happen, right? You're going to get some form of a mistake. And Nina's was the big mistake there, which was dumb because it was just the fence. Koala was easy. I didn't reset. Gingerbread was one of my fastest ever runs on Gingerbread, which is insane. Megamix was fantastic. First try, saved a second. And then Drive-Thru was, again, first try. So this is going to take some beating, boys. I'm not going to lie. If we come back to this run is going to take some beating. Because look at my summer best now. It's a 151. Like, that's going to be hard to beat. This is pretty much like a god run. if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna basically need no resets or 1 reset to be able to beat this run. Like, not even kidding. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, what I'm planning on